Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tengku Fathul Hakim bin Tengku Abdul Rahman. My number of entry is 13 DDT 90 F 2009. So for the PBT2, we have a few things to share. It was same as the PBT1. We take tsunami warning apps for the citizen. So for the first is to list down the step of producing interface and printing screen interface based on the project. So for this number one, I will teach you how to create interface, a simple one. So we go to open Android Studio. As you can see, I have already opened the Android Studio. So for the to create interface, we go to the file. No, we go to the project. You see here project at the top under file, and you find the Java. Right click new, and you can choose the activity, the new activity interface activity that you want. So I will choose the empathy activity. You can name it any activity you want. So for the example, I just third page. You just leave it SB, don't tick anything, or you can check Java main finish. So we will create the new activity in you will see the Java and the HTML. This HTML will be the one you will edit to do any interface that you prefer. So for the basic one, of course, in interface we need image, some buttons, something like that. So to to entering the to insert the image, if you haven't not have any image in your drawable file, as you can see, I'm already had the tsunami and tsunami button. So if you don't have yet, so you can just go to the any you can just find your preferred image that you want. So we take this rice, just copy and go to the Android Studio, find the rest. You can see here the rest folder, drawable, right click the drawable, paste, just paste the image and okay. As you can see, the fried rice image already have in the drawable. As me, it is already in the library, so you can just go to the palette in at the center between the design and the code. If you using the splits, so you can just put here, choose the image that you want, fried rice, put there, boom, they already has the image that you want to. For the second is if you want to put a button, you can just put the button. You just drag it and put there, button. So For interface, you if you want to change some color for the background, you can just use in Android background. For the background, for the color, you need to know the code. The code of the color, you can just search it in the Google. Uh, HTML color, Java color, something like that. It will show. So I will just choose black. I like black. The black is 0 0 0 6 times 0 1 2 3 2. Boom, it's become black. So and before it's already done for the not so good interface, but it's the basic one. In the apps, if you run, it usually will the image usually will scatter from the positioning that you have done in the design page. Usually something like that. If you put more than one image, it usually happen like that. So we wait for the apps to come down. Is connected to the main image, sorry, or something like that. So if you, I can just go to the main image, something like that. These are the main page of our main page. As you can see, we have constraint the image, so it will not go scattered. So I will show you. If we do not constrain well, it will scatter. Clear the constraint. Clear the constraint. Clear the constraint. Clear the constraint. Let's see what will happen. See, the image are not same as what you design for. What you design. So that's why the constraint is important. So you have to do and just under alright, run again. This is if you have constrained the image, wait for a bit, boom, something like that. That's why it is the importance of constraint. So if you want to constrain the image, you simply go to the attribute, find the layout, or click the image first. See, constraint widget. This is where you want to constrain the image, so the image will not go away from the position you have done in the design. So that's all for me for the basic to create your own interface. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Akmal bin Zulkifli. Message number 13 DDT 19F2015. Based on app which are to develop, student is required to define a type of layout which are being used in your project. There are 6 type of layout, which is concept layout, linear layout, relative layout, table layout, frame layout, and lastly episode layout. So Our group decided to choose a constraint layer. A constraint layer is a view group which allow you to position and size widget in a flexible way. For your information, constraint layer is available as a support library that you can use on Android system starting with API level 9 Gingerbread. For now, we use constraints layer because to make sure the picture and button do not scatter and opening the app in Android emulator. Constraint layer is very similar to relative layer in such a way because views are laid out according to relationship between siblings view and the parent layer, yet is a lot more flexible and works better with the layer editor of the Android Studio. It was released at Google I/O 2016 since it came into existence as Android Studio 2.3. It has become widely used view group and supports Android 2.3 or higher. So next, the advantage of constraints layer. First, one great advantage of constraint layer is that you can perform animation on your constraint layer views with very little code. Second, you can build your complete layer with simple drag and drop on the Android Studio design editor. Next, you can control what happens to group of widgets through a single line of code. The last one is constraint layer improve performance over the layer. In next phrase, we might use another layer frame. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Jumalizar bin Hamidun, number matrix 13DDT19F2013. So I'm going to talk about type of AAVD and emulator based on API that we will going to use. What is an API? An API is an application programming interface. Is set of programming instructions and standard for access a web tool or database. A software company releases its API to the public so other software developers can design products and are powered by its service. The API is usually packaged in an SDK. For this project, we choose API 26 because we want our minimum Android version is Android 8 Oreo. Previously, we choose API 21 Android 5 Lollipop, but Google has not supported it. Since February 2021, minimum Android version receive security update from Google is only Android 8 Oreo. Over 99% of spyware we detect outside of the Play Store intentionally target API level 22 or lower, avoiding runtime permissions even when installed on the recent Android version. To protect users from the malware and support this ecosystem initiative, Google Play Protect will warn users when they attempt to install APKs from any source that do not target a recent API level. So, API emulator we use is Pixel 2 API 26 Android 8 Oreo. So from this picture contains offer that Oreo Android 8 Oreo offer. First, system Android Oreo offer custom data source, improvement job shell scheduler, and cache data. For user interface, it offer picture-in-picture mode, improve notification, autofill framework, downloadable font, multiple display support, and adaptive icon. For media, it offer volume shaper, audio focus enhancement, media metric, media player and media recorder improvements, and improved media file access. For wireless and connectivity, it's offer Wi-Fi aware, Bluetooth update, and companion device pairing. So for runtime and tools, it do platform optimization, updated Java language support, and updated ICU 4J Android framework APIs. For security and privacy, it has new permission and new account access and discovery APIs. So that's all for me. Thank you.